Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here. We're playing Charlotte's thing. I did not save it, so I just realized that right now. So I'm kind of annoyed with myself. But we are playing the little Chomito's little we're playing her story. So I'm not too sure how it's gonna go too well. She's like a healer. I don't know why she's dressed like a clown though. I think, yeah, those are her parents. Or not.
Papa! Mama! Where are you going?
Well, they are her parents. But more like vision.
Wait! Don't leave me! Papa! Mama!
Was this like a flashback in a flashback? It's a flashback in a flashback. Interesting. Oh, it's a dream and a flashback.
Oh! A dream!
How old is this child? To still be kind of like smudging her words like that. I mean, she hangs around with adults.
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid I'd hurt you.
She probably...
Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye!
Why does she dress like a clown? Or a jester, sorry. Something's gonna happen to that guy. Bet you. Just the vibe.
Your Eminence, may I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath, Mana's blessings be with you. How is my granddaughter?
She isn't as chipper as usual. She seems young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15. She may have sensed the shift in mana power.
I see. Look here, Heath.
She's 15.
The mana statue has begun to cry. And you saw the light above the lake last night.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day in the middle of the night. Do you know the source?
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world. The light seemed to land in Astoria across the lake. Would you be willing to look into it, Heath?
Of course, Your Eminence. I believe there is trouble in Jad as well. We should erect a barrier in Cascade Cavern to protect Wendell from any interlopers with bad intent. It would be the safest plan.
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I gotta go after him.
So she's...
Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
So she's fucking 15. What the fuck? I was thinking she was like maybe fucking 5 or 8 or some shit. Because I was like, she's kind of tiny. And then, you know, not only is she tiny, but like, so I'm like, huh? How the hell is... I mean... So it's just, I do remember coming to this place, but I wasn't what's her name, so... But I'm just kind of in the state of like, how the fuck is she 15? She's got like a stick. I mean, I guess she is a healer, so I guess it makes sense that the healer does not have an actual weapon. What is her shenanigans? Here? Oh no, she has... Who gave this child nunchucks? I mean, I guess she's 15, but this child looks like she's like freaking 5 or 8. Who gives a child nunchucks? Who said yes? Let's give this small child, who's supposed to be a healer, mind you. This character is supposed to be the freaking healer of the group. Like, the main healer. And they gave her nunchucks. Like, why? Who did that? Who did that? Like, why do you give the child nunchucks? Like, I mean, I guess it's like a toy or something. I don't know. But still. Nunchucks. Why? It's so crazy that this child, who is supposed to be 15, is dressed like a little jester. And looks like she should be 8. Like 5 or 8. And she's like, I mean, she's still slurring her freaking words. She's like, I mean, yeah, 15 is still like a little kid and shit. But still. Like, you don't, it's just, I don't know. It's like, she's still, this child is still slurring her freaking words. She's too old to be slurring her words like that. She's like, but then again, she is in like, what, the body of a 5-year-old or 8-year-old? If, according to that dude, she's got elven blood.
Come now, Charlotte. You're not supposed to leave the temple today.
I guess it's kind of like how Klee is, like, a little elven.
Let me go! I gotta save Heath!
So yeah, she's probably like the same age as that Heath dude, so...
What a jump! Let's go a different way.
What's in here? Suicide jump? I would suicide jump. Like, I gotta cut the nail on my big toe because I cut it incorrectly. So, like, it keeps getting caught in the blanket and shit. But it's still mildly annoying.
Oh! Hi, Charlotte!
Mick, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria? But there are monsters in Cascade Cavern and all around the lake. Plus, you don't know magic like the grown-ups.
Hey, listen up, Tiny. I may be as small as you are, but I happen to be 15 years old. So I'm basically an adult. My body is just aging slower than most people's do. That's all. Got it? Now tell me how to get to Astoria, or else.
Okay, fine. Meet me outside on the 2nd floor balcony tonight. I know a secret that might help.
Nothing more to do. Let's take a nap.
Alright. Well, at least there she actually talked like you would figure a 15-year-old would talk. Rather, versus a small child. You know? Nap until night? I mean, what else am I to do? I turned on the light to lift the toenail. It's bothering me. So I could feel it. You know?
Oh, good. It's nighttime.
Like, whew. My toenails need to be all clipped. Boop. Alright. Off where we go. I have to be on the second floor, no? Where's that child? Where is he? There he is. Can I talk to you? There he is.
Hey, Charlotte, over here. Now stand back. It was hard for me to sneak this away without anyone noticing what I was doing. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump really far. Just
It's adorable.
don't ask where I took it from, okay?
It's adorable and I
Okay,
love it.
great. So, how exactly is this supposed to help me?
You can jump to Astoria with this without the grown-ups knowing. But you gotta go now. Someone could come by at any second.
If it's
Oh, I think my aim was off. Not my fault.
how the fuck did I end up in the cave then?
What? A little girl? Now what?
Oh shit! So we met. What's his name? That's pretty cool. I guess if I had went her route, I probably would have picked him up. So I think you see him in the the other town with the others. Pretty interesting.
Oh, you're up. This is Astoria. You okay?
Ooh. I'm sorry. This is Mick's fault. He's toast when I get back.
I'll go. You stay. It's night, so sleep. Okay?
That guy doesn't seem too bad. Ow.
Wow. It's a good thing I landed on a nice person last night. But I've wasted enough time. Gotta find Heath.
Fine, Heath. I got no seeds. Or the care. Not that it matters anyway. Look. Hold on. I'm just curious. Yeah, you can't see if she has normal ears or not. I ate a mint. And now I hiccup. It doesn't truly bad. Ooh, I really wish they would let you keep the stuff. But that's fine. I really don't need to talk to the peoples. Rabbity Forest. It's like rabbit, but they switched the letters around.
Oh, Heath.
Where'd you go? Look at them. I love them. Have I mentioned that? How I love the little rabbits. Look at them. So cute. They're so cute. And frick, what is it? Legend of Mana. In Legend of Mana, you can actually adopt like some of the little animals as your friends. It's adorable.
This is a piece of cake. Leave it to me.
It's like super adorable that you can adopt the animals and stuff. So it's nice. So no, I don't need to go home. Like, I always like getting the little rabbits as a pet. Oh, and then like in Legend of Mana, you can also like take your pets out to go and help you fight and stuff, which is adorable. It's very nice. I like to do it a lot. You can also pick up a couple of friends and acquaintances, which is nice. And you can also play 2 players in Legend of Mana, where while you control the main character, the second player gets to control your companion. So whenever you go into your house, they leave, so you would have to recall them again, but still. That's pretty nice. I actually want to get Legend of Mana. Because I have it for PlayStation 1. And I could play it if I ever got a better computer to deal with it. It's actually one of the games I do want to play. I could re-buy it for the PlayStation 4, but I feel like a part of me wants to play the PlayStation 1 version. Because, again, that's the version I played, you know? So I'm kind of like, well, why not just play the version that I have, you know what I'm saying? But, you're looking for someone? I don't remember seeing a young man there. I know for a fact that the PlayStation version or the Switch version, depending on what game when you pick, allows you to save wherever, unlike how, you know, how right now I have to go to specific saving points and stuff like that. But like, I think that's kind of the charm of these old games, is that while yes, it is mildly annoying, there's a kind of like nice nostalgia. Like, yes, it's a pain in the ass, but you can still, you know? It's just, I don't know. Where the hell am I going? I'm going the wrong way. No, yes, no, I'm actually going the right way. Am I? Wait, am I? No, I'm going backwards. It's this way. I swear. Even with a dang map, I always get freaking lost. I do not know why. It is mildly freaking annoying. Hellos. Just beat up the rabbit. I wish I could pick up a pet here. I don't think I can though. But it does let you pick companions, which is actually, like, this game is actually pretty neat. I've never played the old version of it, but I like to think it'll probably be similar to this one. I highly doubt they changed a lot. But who knows? Who knows?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I could ask the same of you. What business could Ferolian guards possibly have in this place?
Hey, this human's a priest from Wendell. We can't let him go now that he's seen us. It could jeopardize our Beastman invasion.
Invasion? Impossible!
I mean, why would you say it out loud, though?
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! 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 Let me go, you big oaf!
Charlotte! Leave the child alone! Don't worry, Charlotte. I took care of them. What are you doing here?
Oh, Heath. You left and...
Shh! Something is coming.
No! No! Make it stop!
Watch out!
Ah! Heath!
Wow! Didn't realize that holy bolt would work so well. I suppose it is a powerful spell after all. Ooh, looks like I hooked a whopper.
Very creepy.
No! Oh no! What did you do to Heath? Huh?
Wow.
Oh, silly child. Run if you know what's good for you.
You know, I can't really take her fully seriously with the frickin'
Heath!
her dressed as a frickin' jester. I can't. I mean, she's supposed to be 15. Why the hell is she dressed like a little kid?
Heath! Give him back!
I'm like trying to take her seriously, but I can't stop thinking of her as a little 8-year-old. Or a
Heath was
5-year-old.
whisked away by the mysterious man as the Beastmen began to attack the city of Jad. Alone and frightened, Charlotte heard a noise nearby.
Off we go. Poison. If a character gets poisoned, poison damage periodically until healed. Medical herbs or twilight rain spells to fix the status effect. Finish recounting the horror story, how they came to be on this journey.
And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier. Until you opened a path through the cavern for me.
But how does she get up on the roof, though?
I got a little lost on the way. And fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close. Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me? Oh! You want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light.
And they're like, what the
Come
fuck?
on, Slowpoke. I'll take you to my grandpa. Now, it's off to Wendell. I see.
Charlotte joined the party. And the timer just went off.
Wendell is straight ahead. Come along, recruits. Follow me.
I am happy to have you lead the way. Thank you.
So, okay, I'm playing my main character. So, now that we've
Okay, leave it to me.
Cool beans. Okay. The timer went off. We finished Charlotte's story. So, this is probably the best time to end the episode. And we will continue on to Wendell next time. So Tiniestofchibis is signing out.